Gilly. I don't know, I'm not checking on this. Okay, I'm trying to check to see if I'm actually live, because I've never streamed on YouTube before. I think I'm live. Yes, I am in fact live. Okay. So, welcome to Fire Emblem Heroes. We're going to be managing the barracks. I don't exactly know how to start this, but we're going to first, let's level up somebody, because today is double SP. I have a lot of people I need to level up. Let's start with Elise, because I haven't leveled up Elise yet. I don't think I have any staff XP or Valor. Let's see if I do. Staff. Okay, we've got the tomes, daggers, bows, sword, beast, green tome, blue tome. Okay, I don't have staff experience or XP. That's the same thing. I don't have SP or XP for staff. What is actually... I should check to see what today's thing is. It's melee. Oh, Elise doesn't even... Alright, let's not start with Elise. Let's start with a melee unit. We'll start with Conrad because he's the first unit up here. I do know I have Sword Valor and Sword XP. And let's choose another dancer. Let's choose Performing Arts Olivia because I've been trying to get her HM up. Where is she? She's right here. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I need to give him a seal. I'll give him close defense. Because I normally do close defense for stuff like this, just because he's typically going to be fighting more people in the enemy phase than he is in the player phase.
No more holding back!
I think that was Conrad, because he's the only dude on the team.
I'd like that too.
Ready to move. Next step, look after me, okay?
Oh, I should probably turn off the animations. Yeah, definitely gonna have to turn off the animations. I have a lot of units I need to level up because leveling up's not my favorite thing to do. And I usually forget about it by the time double SP goes away. I sometimes level up people. I sometimes level up people not during the
I'm ready.
double SP, which is on Friday and Saturday. But today, I'm usually I
What would you
lose my
like?
train of thought so easily. Today, I already lost my train of thought. Usually, I level up on the double SP, but right now I'm just doing.
I love to dance.
Wait, no. Okay. Sometimes I level up without the double SP, and usually I do level up with the double SP. There we go. And if for whatever reason my camera disappears,
I'd like that too.
Watch
I
me.
mean somebody's
What would you like?
knocked on my door
Time to shine. Sure thing.
or something, so it mutes my
I'm
mic
ready.
and it hides the... Oh, crap. Well, he's not going to get as much XP as he should. I completely stopped thinking. I'm pretty sure Conrad is not good for plus speed. But he's the only Conrad I have. Oddly enough, I didn't summon any 4-star Conrads, but then I summoned tons of 4-star Narcians on the most recent spring banner. Yay, presents! Alright, he's only missing like 1 or 2 levels. Okay. I think, okay, I've never streamed on YouTube before, but I think this is going to get uploaded as a video after I'm done. But I'm not sure because I've never done this before.
Look after me, okay?
I have streamed on Twitch a couple of times, but not the best at that either.
What would you like?
Ready to
And
move.
it's lagging a little bit for some reason. Oh, he didn't kill him. Probably because I didn't get that extra level or two.
I'd like that too.
Yeah, you would like an extra level or two.
Look after me, okay?
This doesn't normally lag so much.
What would you like?
I may have to close some apps that I don't need. Don't need Discord and I don't need Steam. Maybe that'll improve the thing. I don't know if I can
I love to
close
dance.
my browser tab,
I'm ready.
or if, you know, closing
Next
Chrome
step?
will completely break the stream. I don't even know if anybody's watching. It says 1 concurrent viewer, but I don't know if that's me in the live streaming dashboard thing, or if that's actually somebody here. So I don't think I'm going to level up everybody, just because I have a lot of people I need to level up. I may use
What would you like?
crystals to level
Sure
up a
thing.
couple people.
I'd like that too.
But I guess for Conrad we'll just level up Conrad for now.
Time to shine.
What would you like?
I'm not sure who I'm gonna level up next. I'll only level up people like this. Only the people that
Watch
who
me.
need the leveling up the most. Conrad was not one of them. He was just the first person on the list. So
I'm ready.
I'll have to see who all needs to
I'd
be
like
leveled
that
up
too.
to see who should be next. I don't even know what skills Conrad has. It's been so long since I summoned him. He'll have Brazen Defense Res and Wings of Mercy. So he's not good for fodder. I guess Defense Res is,
Ready to
you
move.
know, decent fodder, but I feel like somebody's already got Defense Res. So for now, we're just going to level up Conrad. Hello,
What would you
awesome
like?
cat, 300. It's been a while since I've seen
I love to
you
dance.
I'm ready.
around. Right now I'm just leveling up people. I'm gonna be, I have a lot of people I need to level up, but for now I'm just gonna level up
Next
Conrad
step, watch me.
and then see who I should level up next, and then I think I'm going to
I'd like that
either
too.
merge
Sure thing.
or fodder
I'm
off
ready.
some
Look
people
after
that
me,
I
okay?
have been
What
needing
would you
to
like?
do.
Time to
For now, I'm
shine.
just
like
gonna
that too.
level up Conrad to 40.
I'm ready.
This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so I don't know exactly how this is going to go or what's going to happen. But there's a first
Ready
time
to
for
move?
everything, so
I'd like that too.
I don't know how often I might
What would you
stream
like?
Next
to
step?
YouTube, but at least
I'd like that
at
too.
least from here, I'll learn, you know, how I could improve it next time I stream on YouTube. And I changed up the webcam layout a little bit because, you know, there's no reason to have things over there. So here's a bunch of units that I need to level up. I don't know who. All right, definitely Altena I'm going to level up, regular level upping. I'm going to probably use some crystals for some people. I don't know, maybe Spring Crom and Fallen Corn I'll level up regularly. I don't know who else I would level up regularly. Maybe Berkut or Delphia. For now, we'll just finish Conrad, I guess. And then we'll probably start with Altena, just because I've already got sword people on my team. So let's go back over here to the melee. That would be a bad idea.
Have it your way.
Go to the hard one.
I'm ready. What would you like?
There we go.
I love to dance.
It's going to be a bit delayed, but I'm going to try typing in the chat. I don't know how that's going to fare. Just, I don't know why. I don't see how people would have time to, like, type something into their own chat. Normally people are streaming other games besides this.
I'd like that too.
Sure thing.
What would you like?
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just finish Conrad with
Next step?
crystals,
I'm ready.
and then I'll probably do Altana, and then from there. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there's a couple people I've been meaning to fodder, and then there's some people I've been meaning to merge, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
I'd like that too.
So I'll probably just finish
Time
off
to
after this. I'll finish
shine.
off Conrad
What would you
with,
like?
Look after me,
the
okay?
crystals.
I'm ready.
Ready to move.
I'd like that too.
If you have any suggestions on what you think I should do during the stream,
Next step?
What
then
would
I'm
you
open
like?
for suggestions, because this is... I'm not really
I
used
love
to
to
streaming.
dance.
I'm ready.
Watch me.
I'm not very good at commentating, I feel. At least not by myself.
I'd like that too.
Sure thing.
What would you like? I'd like that too.
Oops, I could have killed him.
I'm ready.
Oh well. He's dead either way. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for.
I'd like that too.
Next
Yeah.
step?
Look
Look
I don't
after
know how
me,
many
okay?
Gordons I have.
What would you like?
Ready to move.
I
I
I
love
don't
to
really use
dance.
Gordon for fodder or anything. Because he doesn't have the best fodder. His best fodder is Brave Bow Plus. But I don't really need Brave
I'm
Bow
ready.
Plus for anybody
Watching.
right now.
I'd like that too.
So I'll check how many Gordons I have, because I'm kind of curious on how many Gordons I have right now.
Time to shine.
I'm ready.
Ready to move.
What would you like?
I summon on colorless fairly often, especially when I was going for Bernadetta a few weeks back. So... Whoop. Okay. Thanks for saying this is a great start. I don't know how to respond to something like that. Okay. Let's go down to colorless. Right here. I have 14 4-star Gordons, and colorless is even lower. 10 3-star Gordons. If I could give you some Gordon manuals, I would totally do it, because I've got plenty. Holy cow, I have 24 3-star Baruka manuals. How many 4-star Barukas do I have? 14. Okay. More for the 3-stars than the 4-stars, but that's fine. So if I could give you Gordons, I totally would, because I have 14. Who is on this? Okay, if you summoned for Bramimond on this most recent Mythic banner, then there's a chance of getting Gordon with that. There was no colorless on that banner, unfortunately. If you're summoning for Bruno, there you go. Kagero, there's Gordons, and you probably not summon on any other banners. Maybe you could get Gordon if you're trying to get Hanoka. I don't know. But colorless, I summon on colorless actually fairly often. How many colorless? Well, I'm not going to count, but let's see my colorless 5-star heroes. Yeah, colorless, I summon on it pretty often. Bridal Fjorm. That was last year, though. I've had her for almost a year. She's been minus attack for almost a year. I have a lot of minus attack heroes. That's another thing that I was going to do in managing the barracks. I was going to rearrange some of the favorites. So this is a lot of colorless units. Let's see the ones that I specifically wanted to summon for. I think Fjorm. No. I mean, I did want Fjorm, but she wasn't my main priority on that bridal banner. I got error, my second error on my free summon the first banner she was around. I've gotten pity broken by Fallen Tiki 3 times, which isn't a bad thing. I want to get one more so I can make a Fallen Tiki emblem. Not Brave, Love Abounds Roy. Oh, that stinks. I didn't summon too much on the Bramamon banner just because none of them really interest me that much. Although Bramamon's skill, his C skill, is really nice to have for your Aether, for any defense team, your arena or Aether raids. I didn't particularly want Dozla from the Halloween banner, but I was kind of foolish and summoned on all of the stones and got him. I wanted Lara, Shell, or Hector more. Actually, any of them more than him. I don't think I summoned for Mist specifically. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Leanne I summoned for specifically because I wanted her. I summoned for Mia on a legendary banner. Any other recent ones? Hot Spring Sakura. Last year I got to like 5% around close to 5% 3 times last year, and then 2 more times this year. I think it was like 4.5%. But I did eventually get her with relatively neutral IVs. But I summoned on Colorless a lot to get her. I summoned on Colorless a bit to get Claude. I've gotten a few Mercedes, but I haven't summoned specifically for her because I didn't summon on her banner. Okay. Yeah, I had some fairly decent luck in March, but I also summoned a lot in March. Let's actually see. I don't have any open teams. We'll just open up this team because it's only the team I have for the voting gauntlet. Okay, not the right person. Let's go with this up. So, starting in March, I honestly don't know where it would start. Whenever we got Altena, I guess that was in March sometime. I don't know when we got Altena. I've gotten a lot of 5 stars in March. Most of them pity breakers. Olwen is a pity breaker on Azura. Oh gosh, I don't even know if that was in March. Let me check when I uploaded that video. I uploaded that video 2 weeks ago. Okay, so it was in March. So this Olin was definitely in March. A pity breaker. This Delthea was a pity breaker, going for Azura. Claude. Alright, so starting with... I honestly have no idea. When did I summon on the Harmony Mid Chaos? 3 weeks ago? Okay, so we'll say about Lysithea is where March starts. Because I don't remember if I summoned in March for the Legendary banner, but I think it was in February. So Lysithea is where the March 5 stars start. Catria was a free summon. Sophia was because I liked her art from the Fey Pass, and Azura is the next one. So I got Fey Pass for a little bit. Let's see, the Pity Breakers. I got Pity Broken by Micaiah on the Spring banner, and then Narcine was in the same circle. But that was it. The rest were colorless stones, so I didn't summon on them. Siegbert was a Pity Breaker. I forget what banner. Echidna was a Pity Breaker. I don't remember summoning Rajat or Echidna. That just tells you how much I summoned. Fallen Corn was a Pity Breaker going for Bernadetta. So is this Fallen Tiki. I got Petra on her banner. I got Catria on the free summon. I got Crom after like 13 orbs. And then I got Fur and Adun in 2 YOLO summons, one after another. Yeah, this whole year has been really weird, honestly. This Bernadetta, I did summon a lot for Bernadetta. So if they added the one where you summon for 40 units and then you get a free 5-star, I probably would have gotten a net before Bernadetta with that free 5-star, but at least I would have summoned less trying to get Bernadetta. I did eventually get her, obviously. And yeah, so I got a lot of 5 stars in March. I think it starts with Lysithea. I don't remember if it starts with Crom or not. but I think it starts with Lysithia. So, okay, I guess let's just finish leveling up Conrad, but only with the crystals, and then we'll start leveling up Altena. I have a lot of crystals. I think I have enough to use the crystals to get someone from level 0 to 20. Probably about maybe 10 more times. How much would it take to get someone to level 40? Okay, a little bit less than 10 more times. Maybe about like 7 or 8 more times. But I'm not sure how I would use that on. I'm not leveling up these Surters. I got pity broken by Surtur twice, like 20 or 30 orbs from each other while summoning for a net. This Olin was... Actually, no, this Olin was the free summon on her banner. I forget what banner it was. But I wasn't pity broken by any green units. Actually, after this second Surtur, I wasn't pity broken by anybody until I got a net. But it did take a while to get her. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what my first 5-star of the year was. Let's see. Let's just say it was this New Year's Air. No, it couldn't have been. It's, well, unless this banner was during December. Is either this Freed or this Air. Surtur does not deserve any love. I've only got this one to level 40. I've gotten pity broken by Surtur 3 times since this year started. One of them was going for New Year's Azura merge. After I got that Surtur, I decided to stop summoning for New Year's Azura. Because I took that as a bad sign. And then I got this Surtur, summoning for a net. And I figured, hey, I got a Surtur. Maybe that's a good sign that something good is coming on the way. Nope, instead a second Surtur showed up. So I took that as a sign to stop summoning. And I didn't summon on that banner for a while. But I don't like Surtur. I've gotten pity broken by him 4 times total. The other one I sacrificed to my Arthur, who actually, let's go with obtained this way. Arthur was my first unit, one of my first units that I had on my team for a long time. So I gave him Steady Stance 4 and he's at +9. My first 5-star I ever summoned was a regular Roy. So I used him as my main 5-star for the longest time. My first 5-star exclusive was Ninian. Yeah. I don't really care for Surtur. I do like his fodder because it's got Steady Stance 4, but I would prefer not to get him at all, honestly. Yeah, he's definitely probably my least liked character in this whole game. And that's just telling you how much okay, most people probably don't like Oliver, but I don't really mind Oliver. I haven't played any Tellius games. All right, I don't even know where he's going to be at because I'm in the... Oh, I just saw a flash of his face. Oh, I saw him again. Where is he? There he is. So I haven't played any of the Tellius games. Or I guess Tellius is the Radiant games, but I haven't played any of them. So to me, I just like the look of him. Just because he's like, he's bald and, you know, he's overweight. And then I love his damage dart. It's my favorite damage dart in the whole game. I don't have him as a 5-star. I think I may wait to 5-star him just because there's something with those Grand Hero battles. I don't know if they're giving you a free 5-star of them or not. But if they are, then I'm just going to wait. Because I do like Oliver. I kind of want to build one. But that's just adding to the long list of people I want to build. Did I level you up? Yeah. Let's just learn all your skills. He doesn't have very good skills. Not for fodder anyways, but I guess they can be useful. So he's definitely not one for speed. He's got 26 speed at plus speed. Alright, so we can take you off of the level up favorite. Yeah. I mean, he just, from what I've heard, he just seems like a character that was made to be hated. I forgot what I was going to do. Whoops. Yeah, honestly. Oh, you want to see some joke builds? Alright, let's get out of the level up screen. Some joke builds I've got are plus speed Swordheart, who's got extra speed from Olwyn, and with this team, I gave Azura Hone of Speed 4, which gives him 7 extra speed, so he can get, under the right circumstances, he'll have an essentially 50 speed, which is why I called this team Speedheart. And another one would be Leo. I got for plus speed, so I like heavily invested in speed, and he doubles a lot of units. And then he's got Picnic Leo for his support. I don't think I have any other joke builds. I think it's just those two. But I would definitely make Oliver a joke build. Alright. Let's see who else I should level. Alright, Altena. Let's level up Altena. Oh, maybe I should get some Wings of... No, Altena's not going to take any damage. Well, should I level up people? I don't know. She's got 0 speed because of this. But it's basically like Master Sword, except it's got distant counter. I've wanted Crom for the longest time because he's the only dude with axe experience, and I'm glad I got him so early on. And now I can also make a Crom emblem. Who's long overdue for leveling up? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Ishtar is my oldest unit that I have not leveled up. I think I got pity broken by her trying to get my first Azura a long time ago. Okay, yeah. Spring Barter. I definitely want to build him. And he's got this weapon, which is really good, and you can inherit it to somebody else. He's got decent fodder. I mean, okay, one of his skills is decent. Obstruct is not the best. Definitely want to make him a joke build. I just don't... Or not necessarily a joke build, just like... Barter's been such like a joke unit for the longest time that having a seasonal Barter with good skills would in it of itself be a joke build. So, okay. Let's just level up Altena. This is the free Altena that everybody got a couple weeks back. I haven't leveled her up at all.
With utter certainty.
But I've wanted to level her up just because there's a lot of like free-to-play guides that'll have her. And I'm not the best at devising strategies on my own. Sometimes I'm good. I have a Hinoka emblem that I've used to beat Grand Hero battles, and usually I can win with that. His art does make him look like that. He like looks super hyperactive.
Consider it done.
But yeah, I'm not good at devising strategies, so I know Altena's, like, she's a really good free-to-play unit, temporarily free-to-play, until, like, sometime in April, later this month.
Next step, ready to move.
She won't be free-to-play anymore because, you know, they're taking her away because she's not a Xenolog, she's just a... She's like compensation orbs, almost, just because it's, like, a one-time thing. And it comes in the mail instead of from a Xenolog like Legendary Ike was. So she's probably not going to be in too many free-to-play guides. At least the ones that care about, you know, staying free-to-play. But I am not good at devising strategies. I'm also not very good at staying on track with what I'm saying. But I already lost my train of thought.
You have my trust.
And thinking about my train of thought makes me lose it even further. I'm not good at devising strategies. So, free-to-play guides
with
I use.
Certainty. Consider it done.
I love to dance.
Okay, I'll have to. I have a few spots on my friends list, so I'll add you later. Oh shoot, I did it again. The same thing I did with Conrad. I'm trying to score more in the arena. do you... I don't know if you, like, you have to have a bonus unit on your team or not. So, like, I've tried to, like, make my arena team... What the heck is this team for? Oh, it's my minus attack squad. I think I was going to merge this Ike, so I'm going to have to find a different minus attack unit for him. But my arena team, I don't know if... I've tried looking into, like, arena scoring and stuff. I'm pretty sure you need a bonus unit on your team, but I don't know. Usually, I would have Roy, Arthur, Legendary Azura, and then the bonus unit. But I've tried to mix it up, trying to get more, but it's about the same arena score that I have now. So I'm not sure how I score higher in the arena. I'm currently at tier 20, but unless I can score higher, I'll just fall back down to tier 19. And I have not gotten to tier 21 at all, which would be nice to get that 10 extra divine codes, an extra orb, and I could actually have a crown, but that's fine. So I don't know what I should do to, like, increase my arena score. Okay.
This is going to get rough.
Yeah, I mean, usually the bonus units I put on my team
You have my
are
trust.
good
Ready
enough to
to
kill the whole
move.
team.
Time to shine.
But I didn't realize that
Look after
later.
me, okay?
Late last year, they changed it to where you only have to kill one of the enemies with the bonus unit. So I've still, like, I'm in the habit of killing the whole team with the bonus unit, which isn't the worst thing, but I definitely should, you know, not prioritize that. So I just need a unit that can kill one of the people on the team, and then I just need, like, a good team. Definitely my plus attack legendary Crom
Consider
or my
it
plus
done.
attack legendary
With utter
Julia
certainty.
would be the
You
best
have my trust.
for an arena core team. Yeah, I use units that I actually like too. But
Next
one of them
step?
is legendary Azura.
Consider it done.
And she's got that B dual flying, and she's plus either 3 or 4 right now. So she scores more than any normal dancers. I've also got, normally I would have Roy and Arthur. I like using them, but I don't know how to make their, I need to figure out how to make them stronger, besides Dragon Flowers, because I need to give them better skills and finish their plus 10 merging, because they're both at
have
plus
my
9 right
trust.
now,
With utter certainty.
but I
Ready to
need to
move.
finish them to plus
Consider
10.
it done.
Look after me, okay?
You have my trust.
Yeah, and then usually the bonus unit after that, which this season it's Lysithia. Next season, I don't know if I'm going to use a Dune or the Spring Adune or the Spring Fur. I don't know which one will be better for killing something. But now I'm trying to get, I want to get into the habit of not killing the entire team with one unit.
With
Which-
utter certainty.
Just so it's easier to, you know, beat a team.
I love to dance.
The
Time
only
to shine.
I have Warding Breath on my Roy, and then I have Steady Stance 4 on my Arthur, and those are like the only two. I don't know if Warding Breath is considered a premium unit or skill anymore, but if it is, then those two are my only premium
Consider it
skills
done.
on my Arena Core team. I'm trying to build an Effie because I like Effie too. I used her a lot
Ready to move.
early
Next
on when I
step,
started
look after
playing.
me, okay?
And I want to fodder off one of the sorters to her, I think. Just so she'll have Steady Stance 4 so she can take even more of a hit. Maybe I'll eventually give her Vanguard too. Either that or Berkut's Lance, just so she can tank both types
With
of hit.
utter certainty.
Sure thing.
You have my trust.
But I don't know, because
Time
armored
to
teams are
shine.
usually what you see people use to get higher in the arena. But I don't know if I want to use an armor team. Or any armor units. I don't really like using armor units. Just because, you know, mainly because of their mobility. Whenever I have an armored unit in, like, Tempest Trials or something, usually I don't even use them. I just, because
Time to shine.
they go a couple spaces and then they're basically done. Maybe like one space, Just because they can't keep up with the rest of my team.
Consider it done.
You could beat this whole map in one space. I don't want to do that, though.
Look after me, okay?
With utter certainty.
Ready to move.
I didn't have an Altana before they gave out the free one. I would have preferred So This just because I'm trying to get all the Three Houses units. But I'm glad I didn't have Altana either. And she's a pretty powerful unit too. I don't even know what skills she has. But she'll definitely have enough SP to get all of her skills.
You have my trust. Consider it done.
I don't know what, like...
Next step?
I don't like using
You
what
have my
most people
trust.
use because I like feeling unique. Oh wow, that is a lot of
I
dedication
love to
to
dance.
Summer You'll
With utter
Gear.
certainty.
I rarely fodder off 5-star exclusives. I think... Oh yeah, she does have
Consider
that.
it done.
Ready to
I
move.
think the
Time
only
to
5-star
shine.
exclusives I've foddered off are when I first started. Before I knew what I was doing, I accidentally foddered off a 5-star Jafar, and I've regretted it ever since. Because I haven't gotten him since, and I've even tried summoning on his banners a couple of times. But I've wanted to get Jafar ever since, just because I have him in the hero catalog, but I can't, level up his hero merit. Is that Jafar early on? I fired off Life and Death to Brave Lynn, because I needed it for probably a free-to-play guide, and I didn't want to spend feathers to level up.
You have my trust.
Next step?
I guess it would
With
probably be
utter
Hannah.
certainty.
But, at the time I didn't know what I was
Sure
doing, and I've
Consider it
regretted
done.
it ever since.
Look after me, okay?
You have my trust.
There's that Jafar, and then I foddered off a Surtur to Arthur, and then a legendary Ike to Roy. And then the only other thing I think is a Sue to my Azura. So besides the whole Jafar thing,
With utter
I
certainty.
foddered off only... I foddered off
Consider it
5-star
Ready to
units
move.
only
You
to
have my
units that I
trust.
like using.
With utter certainty.
Can I turn down this volume? I don't know if the voices are loud compared to my voice. I may turn down the game volume.
Consider it done.
Time to shine.
With utter
I love
certainty.
to dance.
You have my
Watch
trust.
me.
With utter
Let
certainty.
me turn down the volume. Whoops. Let's turn down the voice.
Fire emblem.
Fire
Consider
Emblem!
it done.
Oh, I hate it. I would hate to accidentally fodder off or turn somebody into a combat manual. That's why I have most of my 5-stars favorited in some way.
With utter
Look
certainty.
after me, okay?
You have my
I
trust.
wish I'd paid more
Sure
attention to
thing.
the game.
Consider
Okay,
it
I
done.
turned it down a little bit
With utter
just because I
certainty.
felt like it might have been a little loud. But
You have my trust.
I wish I paid more attention to the game, realizing that Jafar was not an easy character to get. I just got him early on. I don't even know what banner I got him on.
Time to shine.
Consider
Fire
it done.
Emblem!
Ready to move.
You have my
Watch
trust.
me.
With utter
But if
certainty.
I could undo one thing I've done in this game, it would be foddering off Jafar. That would probably be the only thing that I would undo. Because I haven't really summoned... Oh, I didn't even notice. I skipped over
Look after me,
the
okay?
letters, so... I didn't realize that there was 2 E's in the blim part of Fire Emblem.
You have my trust.
Okay.
Consider it done.
I think I may stop with the leveling up for now, after this Altana, just because leveling up takes a while. How does Ragnell Longdite only have 10 might whenever both the
I
swords
love to
by
dance.
themselves are like 16 might
You
each?
have my trust.
That doesn't make sense.
With utter certainty, consider it done.
But, yeah, I'm going to stop with the leveling up after this Altena just because that's one reason why I'm managing my barracks, but that's not, the main reason isn't leveling up. I've got a lot of people I need to level up, and I don't want to spend here leveling, I don't want to spend this whole time leveling them up. Yeah, Fire Emblem, like,
You have my trust.
it's kind of like the one Fire Emblem ripoff game that has Iker and Cert. I forget what it's called, because it's like Emblem Heroes or something like that.
Next step, watch me.
I think it's funny that it's funny how they tried to rip off Fire Emblem, but they clearly stole Surtur's art and Brave Ike's art for it. Like, not even like they redrew it themselves, but they like literally just took Brave Ike's art and recolored it. Which I think is funny, but it's probably not the most legal thing to do.
Consider it done.
Look after me, okay?
Oh, and there goes my Altena. I was not expecting her to die. Alright, we'll just finish up this then. Ah, crap.
Next step?
Well, Sylvia's dead if I don't
dance.
pull her back. Oh, she's she's dead either way.
Watch me.
Not unless I do this.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people like talking about it on Twitter, and I looked it up myself, and it's an actual thing. I tried playing it to look at the art to see if they stole anybody else, but it's just so difficult to...
Ready to move.
I don't even know where you go to look at the
after me,
artworks
okay?
of the heroes in the game. So I uninstalled it because there's like a lot of pop-up stuff like for tutorials and stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like I wasn't going to play the game, so I just
Time to shine.
I didn't want to deal with all this stuff.
Watch me. Next step?
But like they changed Brave Ike's axe into like a sword or something, and they used the attacking art and just recolored it. What for like dialogue and stuff. Alright, let's just level up Altena the rest of the way with some crystals. Just because she's only got a few levels. But that's still 10,000 crystals for 4 levels. Hey, she got an attack point for every single level, and a resistance point. She has more resistance than defense. I figured she would have been more defense than resistance. Okay, what does she got? Attack, defense, oath. That's pretty good. Adjacent to an out. So it's like the opposite of legendary Crom's skill. Vantage. Was she she's a mythic hero. Okay, I couldn't remember because I didn't summon her. Okay. I don't know if I have any units from her season. What is she? She's Astra? What units do I have of Astra? Alright, let's just take off this. Astra, I am too far down. Water, earth, water, wind, earth. Okay, I don't have any Astra mythic heroes. I do have Shannon and Mordecai with Astra boosts. I have a dark and a... Oh, this one's dark. I have a dark and an anima. Two of the... My only light mythic heroes were free. Technically, this one was free because it was a free summon. And... Yeah, I didn't even realize Altena was an Astra hero. So probably... I think Sothis was a dark hero, so it was probably better that everybody got Altena than Sothis, just because... Well, at least for me, because I already had Yoon. So, okay. I don't know... I have some units I want to... Okay, so... Fallen Celica doesn't have good fodder. I mean, it's good, but Chill Speed is already on, like, Pan or somebody. So I'll probably merge... They're both plus HP. This has happened numerous times where I get plus HP, minus speed, and minus attack for 2 units. I got 2+ attack sabers. I don't know if I want to merge him though, because he's got shield pulse. I don't know how good that is or not, so I've kind of wanted to hold on to him. The only other person I have with it is Fjorm. Who else was it like that? All of my Hreeds except for the last one were minus HP. And I think I got the last one this previous New Year's from the tickets. I wanted another Gunthra, because Gunthra's my favorite Fire Emblem original character. Let's see. Levitine, 2+ HP minus attack, so I'll probably merge into the plus defense one. Her skill also, her best skills can also be got from the 4-star pool. So I can merge her up. I have 4 Leannes. Sometimes these units I summon and then I forget that I summoned them. I've gotten 3 Reinhardts. 2 of them were plus speed, so I just merged the plus speeds together and thus became Speedheart. This one's plus defense and I didn't merge him just because I want an actually good Reinhardt. Yeah, I would have preferred Sothis, but I'm actually looking back and glad that it was Altena than Sothis just because of the season. Who else was it like that? I think both of my Brave Roys were the same. This Brave Roy, okay. So I first started playing around whenever the first Brave Heroes were released because I had just gotten a phone that could download the game. My previous phone didn't have enough space for it. So I didn't really know much about it. But here, let's go to my obtained. So this Brave Roy was my free Brave unit summoned. And then I just summoned on the banner. I was hoping to get Ike just because I didn't play like any of the Fire Emblem games before I played this. So Ike, Roy, and Marth were really the only, in Lucina probably, were really the only characters I knew. I was hoping to get Ike, and I think I got him on the Brave Hero banner while trying to get Brave Roy. I'm pretty sure I got him on the Brave Hero banner. I just don't remember if it was the Brave Hero banner or if it was like a Hero Fest. I think it was the Brave Hero banner, but I just got really lucky. But it was so long ago that I don't remember. But I did do something that I wouldn't do again, and I used my free 5-star Brave Hero first and then summoned, just because I wouldn't do it again because I could have gotten Roy and then a hero I didn't have. But I did get really lucky starting out, and I got Lynn, Lucina, and Ike on the banner. And I got him with my free summon. Let's see. I think Kane and Titania were 5-stars that I summoned. I can't remember if Kane was or if he was a 4-star that I leveled up. This Michaelis I obviously leveled up. Okay. Yeah, I got really lucky starting out, and I really shouldn't have. And I also get distracted way too easily. Erica, I summoned this Erica shortly before we got the free Erica, so I never leveled up this one. Plus she's minus speed, so I leveled up the neutral one. I think I can make an Erica emblem too. I really need to do some emblem, start building some emblem teams. I summoned 2 5-star Tharjas. I didn't summon this Tharja or this Tharja whenever she came back around, or the first time. I summoned them both when she came back around. And then I summoned both of these. I summoned a lot of double Tharjas. It's really weird. If she gets another ult, I wouldn't be surprised if I summon her twice as well. Was it? No, it wasn't Elise. I'm trying to find my Picnic Flora's minus attack. Fjorm, plus HP minus res, minus attack. Okay, Fjorm is kind of one of them, except she's plus defense minus speed, not plus HP. This Sheeta is almost like that, except it's minus res. This Harden is the same boon. I have 3 pence. I was trying to get Tanith. I know, like, getting 5-star units on your free summons is so great. I haven't had that in a long time, I think. Well, okay. I take that back, because I did get the green Olwyn on a free summon, but that's the last time in a long time. This Pent was one of the units, except he was minus defense and res for both of them. There was one unit that I had besides Celica, Fallen Celica, I had a unit that was plus HP, minus speed, and minus attack. So I went with the minus speed because I'd rather have less speed than less attack. Was it Owain? It was Owain, okay. Yeah, he was also plus HP minus speed and then plus HP minus attack. I get minus attack heroes pretty often too, but I kind of like own it. I try and make them good. Like, okay, my minus attack unit that I'm most proud of is this Hinoka, just because I've gotten her to 55 attack with minus attack, mainly because of, you know, it's really only because of life and death and this seal, but I gave her speed on her spear. So it's not like I gave her attack to just give her that extra little bit of attack. Who do I have her merge? Okay, so I have her with Caden, apparently. I've played Birthright. I got to the level where you have to fight Camilla. Oh, I did get Katria for free. Oh my gosh. I forgot. You know, March was a blur. Okay, so let's see free summon units that I got. Katria was one of them. I wasn't going to summon on the banner, and then I got her for free. So I just need Spring Alphonse to have all from that banner. Who else was a free summon? This Olwen was. So Katria, okay, so I do get him. Okay, not too often, because before this Olwen, there was Ewan, who was a free, or a free summon. But then before Ewan, I don't think I had any free summons for a while. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's been a long time before. I don't get 5 stars on my free summon too often. But I have gotten a few recently, but Ewan was not as recent as the other two. He was pretty far back. I just didn't get too many 5 stars in between Ewan and Olwen. Alright, let's see who else I could probably... Harden, I don't know if I want to merge him or if I want to fodder this one, the minus speed one. Which I guess you probably... Minus speed probably would have been better just because he has bold fighter, but oh well. Pint doesn't really have... Okay, he has quickened... Or no, he has pulse smoke. So I could probably fodder off a Pint, because I don't know if... I probably won't ever merge him into a plus HP one. I have 2 loots. I got a loot... I don't even remember when I got this second loot. It's been a while. So I'll probably merge into the plus speed loot, because she doesn't have anything to fodder for. Okay, so I've wanted to build a second plus attack Micaiah, but I haven't even plus 10 to this one yet. So I don't know if I want to merge them both into her, or if I want to merge this one into this plus attack one. I have 2 Summer Corins. This one was... I think this one was my free seasonal 5-star last year whenever they gave us the 2 free seasonal 5-stars. I think she was my one for the first year. And she was the exact same IVs of the one that I had previously. I don't really like merging or foddering off neutral heroes, and that's why my Selkie is only +1. Because I have this other one was a neutral. I have a lot of level bounds Lolinas. I got my first 4 whenever she came out, I got the first one and I was happy. And then I wanted to get Hector, and then I got a second one, and then a third one, and then I was like, oh, I better get a 4th one just so I can make a Lolina emblem. And I got a 4th one. And then this one was from this past year, who was the exact same IVs as my 3rd one. I've gotten 3 Sues. I'll probably level up this one, because she's not minus speed. And I'll either merge or fodder off the first one. I already foddered off one to Azura. I used Ephraim as my free 5-star summon. The second Brave Heroes banner, because I got the other 3 with my orbs. So I wanted to get all 4 of them. And then I got pity broken by 2 more Ephraims later on. So I probably should have used it for somebody else. Like, okay, I did use my free summon on Ephraim, but I eventually summoned a neutral Brave Veronica. So she's not my free 5-star summon. This one is the one I summoned on that banner. Where was I? Ephraim. So I'll probably fodder off some Ephraims eventually. I just don't know who to. And I summoned a second Brave Ike recently. He's minus attack plus res, so I don't know if I'll fodder him off or merge him. Both of my not free Brave Ikes have bad boons. And then the free one is neutral. I got 2 Grails because I wanted to get Mist. And I got a second Grail, so I didn't summon on the banner this last time. He's got 63 attack, but that's because of Fury 4. But he's still got a lot of attack without it. Your Halloween Sakura or your Hot Spring Sakura? Because there's 2 Sakuras that start with an H. I have both, and they just need 1 more for a Sakura emblem. I got these 2 Rajats. I'll probably merge into the plus res one because she doesn't have... She's got distant defense, but that's because of... Or, no. She's got distant defense, but I don't want to fodder her off for that because... somebody else has it. I think Garen has distant defense. I got this Levitine, and then I got this one, which was my free seasonal 5-star of the second year. She's plus attack and minus speed, so I didn't level her up because I have the neutral one already leveled up. I don't remember when I got this second Bridal Lyn, but I got the first one from the legendary banner she debuted on. And I also got 2 Bride Cordelias from that banner, or at least the banner that she was on. I don't remember if they shared a legendary banner. I've gotten pity broken by Innis and Legault 3 times each. So I don't... Whenever Legault was a 4-star, I didn't like seeing him because he pity broke me 3 times. And Innis, he's a 5-star exclusive. If I merge him, I'll probably merge into the plus HP. He doesn't have anything for fodder because Fortress Res is pretty easy to get, and Cancel Affinity is on... I think it's on Matilda. Okay, Halloween Sakura. I was thinking you meant the Hot Spring Sakura because she's a healer. I haven't really used my... The only times I use my Halloween Sakura is for Dagger Valor. But I think... Doesn't Hot Spring Elise have Dagger Valor? Yeah, she does. I usually... Before I got Hot Springs Elise, I used Sakura. But since I have Elise, I use her usually because she's got more mobility than Sakura. Okay. I haven't done a whole lot of Barracks managing. It's been more of Barracks showcasing. So I should probably do something. I don't like foddering off and merging 5-star heroes. Mostly foddering off. Merging is usually fine for me. As long as... Yeah, merging's usually fine as long as they're not a seasonal unit. I don't really like merging seasonal units or foddering them off. The only seasonal unit I've foddered off so far is probably Spring Narcian, but that was for my Azura, so it was for good reason. And I think I want to fodder off Summer Leg Yarn to one of my Azuras. I don't know if I want to do my regular Azura or one of my other ones. So, my Performing Arts Azura, last year I tried to get Inigo because I didn't have him, but I got the other 3 from... Well, okay, I got Azura and Shigure from that banner the first time it came around, and then I got Olivia on a legendary banner. But I tried to get Inigo last year, and I got 5 more Azuras, which I was okay with because I like Azura. So this time, I'm going to summon it. I hope I can get 5 more. And I wouldn't mind getting Inigo because I don't have him yet, as long as I only get 1. But I don't know if I want to do my Performing Arts Azura, my New Year's Azura, or my regular Azura. Wait. Hang on. What is... Because I have 2 Summer Leg Yarns also with the same... Yeah, like there's too much... I'm not good with decisions, and there's just too much power. There's just too much responsibility in figuring out what to do with a 5-star unit that you don't want. Or that you have an extra of. Okay, there's no limitations to Swift Sparrow 3 is there. Okay, the only limitation is that a staff user can't use it. So anybody but a staff user. And I have 2 Summer Leg Yarns, same with Summer Corn with the same IVs. Not the same IVs as Summer Corn, luckily, but yeah. I got this one on that one banner where I was trying to get a Summer Lin, I think, was the other unit on that banner, where they had a bunch of seasonal units on the same banner. But I got a Leg Yarn, so I kind of stopped. I can't remember if it was Lin or somebody else. But at least I got Leg Yarn, a second one with the same IVs that I'm not going to merge because it's plus res. So I don't know who I want to fodder her off to. I don't know. I definitely want to fodder off to one of the Azuras. I've wanted to get it to Barn to fodder off to this Azura because I want to like invest in her defense. I just don't know if I want to do that or not. I think I may give it to regular Azura just because so she'll have 2 yellow border skills, which will increase her... It'll increase her arena score. And she's already got regular Swift Sparrow because I gave her that from somebody. I don't remember who. She's definitely got Swift Sparrow though. Yeah, I just don't remember who I got it from. Oh, it was the Sue, because Sue had Swift Sparrow, so I figured I'll just inherit Swift Sparrow 2 and Hone Speed 4 to her, just so I don't have to waste... I think it's Naysala who has Swift Sparrow from the Grail units. Okay, so alright, I'm going to do it. Our first actual Barracks managing of the stream, an hour into the stream. Okay, leveling up kind of counts as Barrack managing, but not really. Is going to be foddering off Swift Sparrow 3 to regular Azura. Yeah, I gave it to my... I usually do it to my... Oh my gosh. She can't learn anything else but Swift Sparrow 3. Because she's not a flyer, so she can't learn flyer formation or phone flyers. It almost feels like a waste then. Yeah, I usually fodder off units for premium skills for units that I like. Azura is my favorite Fire Emblem character. That's why she's at plus 10. Okay, I'm just like, I couldn't figure out. I have someone who's not very good at text. I know someone who's not very good at texting. She's got a lot of typos in her text, but I just couldn't figure out what you meant when you said that. Okay, so I'm just going to have to fodder off the one skill to Azura. But, yeah, I gave Narcian's weapon to Azura. I foddered off 2 Narcians to her, actually. Because we finally got Lance XP. So I wanted to give it to her because she's the only Lance dancer that I have. Because I don't have Berkut, and I think he's the only other one. Unless he's a... Is he a mage? I don't even know. Let me see. Are there any... No, he's a Lance. Okay. I thought he might have been a mage, and I... Okay, he's a Lance. So I think he's the only other one besides Azura who's a Lance dancer. So I gave her chill speed. I gave her 2 Narcians, one to give her the weapon and one to give her Lance XP. Yeah, spell check is not very good usually. Okay. But yeah, I gave her Lance XP and then Guilt Fork Plus, just because Guilt Fork is a good weapon. It gives her extra attack and some extra defense. She doesn't typically need the defense, but it's with the defense, she'll be a little bit less defense than she has resistance, so she can take a good hit. And she just has to be within 2 spaces of an ally. Usually I don't use her for Sing, I usually use her for... I usually have her with Drawback because I like using her as an attacking unit. But I have her with Sing just because I wanted on the the speed heart team, I wanted hone speed 4, and I wanted a singer, so I just figured I'd put them both together. So we've got, all right. So Azura's finally got Swift Sparrow 3. I kind of wanted to give him Reinhardt Darting Blow 4, but I don't have a legendary Alm, and I don't think I would do that because it'd be mainly for a meme than anything else. Okay, so that was one fodder down. I've got 4 New Year's Reeds, and I've only got 1 leveled up. So I'll probably fodder off the other 3. I just don't know who to. He's got Hun Attack 4. I may fodder off 1 to Azura, but I kind of want to hold off. Okay, let's merge some allies. That'll help increase my, oh gosh. All right, I forgot about 4-star units. Okay, so let's merge up into this Leviatine, the plus defense one, not either of the plus HP ones. And I'm doing this because she's a pretty powerful unit. I used to use her a lot. Okay, a lot is an overstatement. I plus 10'd Azura because she's my favorite unit, or my favorite character in Fire Emblem. And what I did was, with her, oh great, now Altena can sing. Good for her. I haven't played the Tellius game, so I don't know anything about her. Except that she's got Zelgius's and Ike's weapons. I don't know why. Ah, Conrad, you too? Okay. Come on, Conrad. I can read this later, if I so desire. But with Azura's, the weekly revival banners, she came on 2 of them, 15 and 20, so I usually waited for the 20. I sometimes summoned a little bit on the 15, and I got a couple of Azuras that way, but I just hoarded all of my inbox orbs into here, and it usually, after 20 weeks, got me around 300 to 400 orbs twice. So that got me to plus 10ing Azura fairly easily. So if you don't want to summon on every single banner with units that you like, and you just want to save your orbs, save your inbox orbs for a specific unit you want, or a specific unit you want to plus 10, then that's the easiest way I've found, because they're just like out of the way and I can't impulse spin them without going to the present list. So that's how I plus 10 Azura. And she's my only plus 10 unit, because I wanted to make her my first plus 10 unit, so I never plus 10'd. Alright, sorry. What am I doing? I wanted to make her my first plus 10 unit, so I've got like 3 people who are at plus 9. Oh, 4 people, I forgot about Young Azura, who are at plus 9, because I like them, and I had the feathers to plus 9 Thea, and I like Thea. I think I like her more than Shauna. I haven't played Binding Blade yet, but I want to. I don't know much about Thea. I like her appearance more than Shauna, which is basically mostly what you can judge a unit on if you haven't played their game. That and their voice lines and any interactions they have in like the story. But so I want to plus 10 Effie before I plus 10 anybody else, just because I want to get her for good scoring in the arena, if that's even going to work. But I don't know if it's going to work. Okay. Let's go back to merging allies. I never merged Leviatine because I got distracted. So we'll merge into the plus defense one. I think, yeah, HP was a super bane for her as well. So if I merge her, she'll gain an HP and attack, and it cleanses her bane. So she'll have 40 HP as opposed to 35. Oh, okay, sorry. Sometimes I ramble, and I don't realize I'm rambling, and then I realize it, like, when I'm editing a video, I realize I'm rambling. And if I ramble too much, I usually cut out most of it. But yeah, I went to the home screen, and then Altena and Conrad decided to tell me their life stories. Yeah, I didn't catch that that's what you meant. Okay, Lean is an odd one. I don't know if I want to merge into her, if I want to fodder off Sword Valor maybe, and Safeguard. Safeguard would be a good one to fodder to somebody. I just don't know who. Oh yeah, I summoned 2 5-star Roys early on. This one was plus res, and I never merged him because, you know, I summoned him as a 5-star and I wanted to eventually build him. And since he's plus res, he'd be a pretty decent dragon counter since he's already got... Since you can get the Binding Blade Refine, which gives him dragon effectiveness. So... And with plus res, he's got the same amount as res as my plus 9 Roy. Without any additions to res to either of them, actually. Okay. I like the Sophia. I think Sophia has the second best resplendent art, just because she had some pretty bad... Not necessarily... Okay, it was pretty bad for Sophia, but mainly because of her neck. That's what most people criticized her about, but I like Sophia's new art. I think she got the best glow up, but I like Azura's art more because I actually do like Azura's art. Unlike most people I've seen don't like it. Yeah, I overthink my overthinking sometimes. But yeah, I've seen most people don't like Azura's art, but I actually do like it. I would have preferred if she got like a Moose-Spell, however that's pronounced. I would have preferred if she got that for her resplendent art just to counter her water theme. I have 3 Dancing Micaiahs, but I think only one of them were on the banner that she debuted on. I think the others were... I think I got both of these from a legendary banner, actually. I just don't remember what legendary banner. It's whatever legendary banner she was on. I think it might have been the Brave Roy legendary banner. Because I wanted to get Brave Roy and I never got him until like the second banner he showed up on. So I don't know if I want to merge her though, because she's a seasonal unit and she wouldn't get a whole lot at +2. But at the same time, she doesn't have the best fodder. So I kind of want to just hold on to them. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I understand that you have to go. I'll see you next time, Awesome Cat. You have a good one. Stay safe out there as well. I don't know how long I'll stream for. Probably another half hour to maybe an hour, but probably not an hour. Okay, so yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Awesome Cat. You have a good one. Stay safe. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who else could I merge? Fjorm would be a good one to merge, but I don't know if I want to because she's got Shield Pulse. I don't want to merge Flora because I kind of want to keep her minus attack plus speed, but I kind of also want the plus res one, so it's kind of a hard choice there. Who else could I merge? That's a good question. Not the Pence. There's not, because he's got good fodder, so I'm not going to merge him. I could merge the Ninians. No, she's neutral, never mind. Oh, Loot. Loot is one I could merge. Let's level up this Loot to 40. Just so I can see if defense is a super bane or not. I need to build Loot somehow. I've gotten 2 loots. I used to use my first loot for like chain challenges and stuff way back when, but I stopped doing chain challenges a long time ago. And then they just built up, and then I did a bunch of them for the Azura banner. But I haven't really used loot in a long time. I kind of want to get back into using loot. What game is she from? She's from Sacred Stones. Okay. I haven't played Sacred Stones either. So, she doesn't have good fodder. I don't know if Resistance Ploy is... Alright, hang on. Can you get Resistance Ploy on somebody else? Who's at 4-star? That is the wrong button. Let's see here. Ploy skills. Ploy skills. Smoke. Did I pass the ploys? I think I passed the ploys. Yep, I passed the ploys. Oh, right here. Okay, so resistance ploy is 5-star locked. I actually think, isn't Forest getting here? Forest. I think Forest is getting resistance ploy. Okay, it's hard to tell. I don't, because there's not any page on it or anything. I think Forest is getting resistance ploy, and he's getting demoted to 4-star. So I think I'm good. Oh, whoops, hold on. I'm in inherit skill, not merge allies. Okay. Blue. Okay, we're up here. Right here. We're merging into the plus speed one because I'd rather have plus speed than plus HP, honestly. And both of them are minus... Okay. She had a super Bane in defense. Okay, it's a good thing I'm merging her. But she'll gain an attack and an HP, and she'll clear her super Bane in defense. She only had 12 defense. Another thing that I could accidentally do is accidentally merge into the wrong unit, and I've been worried about that. Okay, so for sure, I'm definitely going to... This is a hard one. What does this Micaiah get if I merge her to +3? Micaiah and Ophelia like to pity break me a lot. More Micaiah than Ophelia right now. She'll gain a defense and an HP. Oh, this is tough. Maybe I'll do... I mean, okay. Honestly, what am I going to do with 2 Micaiahs? Because I've got Brave Micaiah and I've got Dancing Micaiah. So I've got the full color circle for Thani, which is, you know, dual effectiveness on Armored and Horse. And I've also got Legendary Crom and Legendary Julia. One is good for armors and the other is good for magic, and they're both blue. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to like pitch something to myself. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to merge Micaiah to +4. I didn't summon for Micaiah once for anything. Well, I don't know actually. I don't think I summoned... I think I summoned for maybe... I might have summoned for Zelgius on the banner that they debuted. But that's just because I didn't know much about Micaiah. Oh, she'll gain an attack and a resistance. That's good. That's really good, actually. But I didn't know much about Micaiah, and Black Knight had come out recently, and I knew about Black Knight, so I'm just like, hey, I'll summon for Zelgius because it's Black Knight, but without the mask. I don't remember if I summoned for him or not, but I know I have one. Okay. This Azura, I'm not going to merge into this Azura just because she's neutral. So I like neutral heroes. I might merge into her if I get her to +9, and then I want another one. But I may also just wait from there to get another one. Because unless I summon another neutral Azura. If I summon another neutral legendary Azura, I'll merge those neutral legendary Azuras into her. Okay. What am I going to do with... Okay, hang on. Before I decide whether or not I'm going to build another Ophelia, just like I was going to do with Micaiah, let's see what Ophelia will gain if she gets to +2. An attack and a resistance. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to do it just because that extra attack... I haven't used Ophelia in a long time, though. That's the thing. So it's not like I'm... And she doesn't have... She's got chill res. Does somebody have chill res besides her? Alright, does she have anything besides chill res for fodder? She's got sturdy blow. But I think Athena has sturdy blow, because I think that's who I foddered to New Year's Azura. Who has... Does anybody else have chill res? Chill skills. Okay, chill res. Does anybody have it besides Ophelia? Okay, New Year's Leg Yarn does. At 5-star, but, you know, at least she has it. So I could probably just merge the Ophelias, because chill res is available in the 4-star pool. That's the wrong button again. Okay, I'm not going to merge these Azuras because obviously she's already at plus 10, and this one's neutral. I don't know if you're watching right now. I don't know if you saw my Azura video to the end of it, but I summoned and got my 10th, or my 11th technically, Azura. And then I wanted to celebrate by using the rest of my orbs to see if I can start building another plus 10 Azura, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do that because I feel like that's a waste of orbs that I could use on somebody else. Like if I get randomly pity broken by Azura, that'll be great. I can merge them, but I'm not going to intentionally summon for any more Azuras. I was just doing that because I was just happy that I got my 10th, technically 11th Azura. So the first summon I did was another Azura right after my last Azura, and she was neutral. So I took that as a sign to actually just stop summoning for Azura because I wanted a neutral Azura. And she came right after the other one. I'm not merging these Surters. He's better for fodder than he is for merging. I think the first one I got was plus attack. Either that or plus defense. I foddered him off without a second thought. Now these Lilinas, this is a tough one. I don't know if I want to make a plus 5 Lilina or if I want to make 2 plus 2s and wait. Yeah, 2 plus 2s and then having a Lilina emblem. I guess if I make 2 plus 2s, because she doesn't have good fodder. She's got green gift, but it's not the best fodder. So I could probably, let's see here, plus res, plus HP, plus res, plus attack, plus res. Okay, so most of them are plus res. So if I were to merge, I would probably merge one of them into the plus attack, minus speed one. And probably, the other one I would probably merge into this. The second, I'll probably merge these two together. No, this one and this one. Wait, this one's the plus HP. Okay, this is tough. Because I kind of want to keep the minus attack one as minus attack. So maybe I'll merge into the... Wait, hang on. No. Okay, she's got... Okay. I thought she had a Super Bane. Wait, that wouldn't even make sense. That'd be minus 5 HP. But this one's got 2 extra HP, so... Yeah, this is not a Super Bane in HP. It is a Super Bane in speed, though. Maybe I should merge into the plus HP one just to clear her Super Bane. Alright, for sure I'm going to merge into this one. I'll merge the combat manual. Because just so I can keep that other 5-star one. Yeah, it's definitely a Super Bane. In speed. So let's get rid of that Super Bane and give her an extra attack and HP. Okay. Now what do I do? Do I... This one, because it's not leveled up, and it's got the same IVs as my third one. I'm definitely going to merge this one into a different one. But maybe I should keep her to fodder off to somebody. I think I'll just keep her for now. I'll debate on it later on if I want to fodder her off. These Ephraims I'll fodder off eventually. Ike, he's got steady breath. But he's got a good refine now. I forget what exactly it is. But he's improved a lot. So I'll probably merge this minus attack one into this minus defense one. These are tough decisions. I might keep him. This one, I think he's got no weapons because I was farming him for HM. Let's see. What do I do? Oh, got a weird cut on my finger. Whatever. That happens all the time. Just on my hands usually. I think I'm gonna wait for the Ikes. Just because Ike this one's minus attack and I kinda wanna keep the minus attack. Even though he's gonna have like 49, 48 attack. This Camilla, I don't know yet if I want to merge the combat manual into her yet, or if I want to use green egg for something. Because I'm not going to use her for Defiant Speed, and I'm not going to use her for Live for Bounty. Well, maybe I will. Just give whoever Live for Bounty. If I give her to anybody, it'll probably be Young Azura, just because it's the only green tome I use. Okay. These Veronicas I'm not going to merge. I'm not going to merge her just because she doesn't have a good boon. And I've got this neutral one that I'm not going to merge. I'll probably fodder off this one to Mercedes, actually. But I don't know yet, because she's got Windfire Balm that I want to give. She's also got Close Guard as long as... Mercedes doesn't have Dazzling. She doesn't have Razzle Dazzle. So, I don't know what I want to do. Because there's nobody in the 4-star pool that you can get Razzling Staff or Dazzling Staff from. Or Wrathful Staff or Dazzling Staff. So it's hard. Oh, I was going to merge these two Rajats. Let me level up this one just so I can see if she has a Super Bane or not. Where is she? So once this next Fates banner comes out, I will lose my recently acquired status of having all of the Fates kids because I've gotten pity broken by Shiro and Siegbert recently, and I didn't have either of them. So once this new banner comes out, I won't have... Okay, so Forest will probably be able to... I'll probably be able to get eventually, but I don't know if I'll get Midori on the banner or not. So I have all the Fates kids. I have both of the Shigure's, both of the Kanas, both the Selkies. I have Shiro and Siegbert and Valuria. I was pity broken by all three of them recently. And then I've gotten 2 Rajats. I have Ophelia and Nina. I don't think there's any more Fates kids. I think I have them all currently. For a while there, I wanted to try and get all of the Fates characters, but there's just too many for me to catch up with right now. Although I have been getting pity broken by a few. Fallen Corrin, the Fates kids. Elise, that was like more than 20 weeks ago. It's been like 22 or 23 weeks since I got Elise. Still need to level her up. I don't have any of the Adrift Corrins. I need Legendary Ryoma, Halloween Kagero, and Summer Takumi to finish Hoshido. And then I need 2 Xanders, Brave Camilla, Summer Leo, Halloween Niles, Keaton, and Summer Elise to finish Nor. So I'll probably summon on the Summer banner just so I can get Leo and maybe Xander. But I want to get Elise as well because she's got Green Tome something or other. Either XP or Valor. And I don't think I have it yet. And then for 3 houses, I just need to play in the Death Knight Grand Hero Battle. And then I need to get Sothis, Female Byleth, and Hubert. So I'll probably summon on the red for that free 5-star lead. So I can either get Byleth, Lucina, or Sigurd, because I don't have any of those 3. The rest I have. Yeah. So I'll probably do the red. The greens I only don't have Julia. I have Deirdre, and I recently got a Hector, my first Hector. So I don't need to do... Oh, shoot. I'm in the 4-star section. That's why Rajat's not showing up. But I lost my train of thought again. For a while there, I used Rajat a lot, too. I mean, a lot is, it's relative. Because I haven't used Rajat in a long time, and she's almost got 1,000 HM. I gave her Blue Tome Breaker for one of the chain challenges, or Squad Assaults. I think it was a Squad Assault, because Summer Corrin on the one Squad Assault was like really difficult to get by, and Rajat was like my only green mage at the time who was 5-star. So it was kind of a mistake because you can only get Blue Tome Breaker from Female Robin, who was a Grand Hero Battle. And at the time, there was no Grails. So that was hard for me to do because Female Robin was very limited of a unit. Do I want to merge the Dumas? I don't know. He's got Defense Res Solo. And he's already got pretty good IVs. He's got plus res, so he can tank about evenly. And Duma, defense res solo would be good to give to somebody. I just don't know who. I got pity broken by a Nana a long time ago. Minus attack plus defense. I haven't leveled her up. I probably should. And maybe merge her with this plus attack. Oh, reversed IVs. I didn't even notice that. I'm not really a fan of Nana, but I haven't played Thracia. Is it Thracia? Yeah, it's Thracia.
I am Nana, daughter of Lachesis and niece to Lord Eldigan.
Okay, yeah. I knew she was Lachesis' daughter, but I haven't played Thracia, so I have, like, no attachment to Nana. And, you know, I'm not really a fan of cavalry healers, oddly enough. So I never, like, grew attached to her. Never really used her. Legalt, he has... The cleaner is the only fodder I can use him for, because attack tactic was given to him, and now he is also in the 4-star pool, and soon to be in the... No, wait. I think he's already in the 3-star pool. Yeah, or else I would have probably gotten pity broken by him a few times by now. Innis does not have good fodder, so I'll probably merge definitely into this plus defense one, because plus HP is probably not... Yeah, defense is terrible on him, though. Alright, I'll probably just merge into the plus defense for now. Yeah, I'll merge into the plus defense because he's already level 40. Okay, I thought attack was a super bane, but nope, he just gains attack and HP for his first merge. And since he doesn't have any fodder really, so I'll just merge both of them into him. Maybe eventually I'll get pretty broken by another one and he'll be plus res or plus attack. And then I can merge this guy into him. But for now, he'll be plus defense, because I feel like plus defense would have been slightly better than plus HP. But that's mainly because he was already level 50. 40, I mean. If they increase the level cap to 50, oh my gosh, this game is going to break. Tethys, I wanted to plus attack Tethys, but then I saw her attack stat was so low. She's at, this is neutral attack with her best weapon, 39 base attack. Taking away her weapon, she's got 27 base attack for a dagger dancer. So speed is better, so she doesn't get doubled as much. I'm not going to be able, unless I like really invest into her, I'm not going to be able to use her as an attacking unit. She'll just have to be a dancer. And then Grima, Fallen Robin, Legendary Robin. I've gotten the first one I wanted, and then after that, I never really specifically wanted Robin, but I wasn't opposed to it. I don't remember when I got this one. It wasn't on this most recent banner. I think it was the last time she showed up. But I'm going to merge into the plus defense one, just because it's going to be better than plus HP, I find. Yeah, we'll do that. We are managing the barracks after all, so we may as well clear out some spaces. I'm not going to level this one up to level 40, just so I can see if speed was a super bane or not. She'll be getting... Actually, you would know. She'll get 2 HP, 1 defense, 1 resistance, and 2 speed. So speed was not a super bane. Okay, that's good to know. We'll merge them. She'll be plus 3. I'll level her up later. Actually, I'll change her heart to level up. Just so I can remember to level her up later. Wait, hang on. She also gained an attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speed was a super bane for her. Was it? Oh, now I need to check. Okay. Legendary Robin. Female. They don't have a male Legendary Robin. They don't have a Legendary Corrin yet. Which I'm not opposed to. I feel like Azura is more of the face of Fates than Corrin. No, she doesn't have a super bane in speed. Why did I gain an extra thing then? She has a super bane in defense? And that's it. But she wasn't minus defense, she's plus defense. I don't know, this is weird. I'm not gonna complain though. Okay. These Olivias, I don't know, because she's a seasonal unit. And I could use another dancer for some reason. But usually if you use one Olivia in something, the other one you can't use anymore. She's got Dancer's Fan, though. Hang on, what does this do? It's like Breath of Life. Okay, maybe I'll keep this Olivia to fodder to somebody eventually. I got Pity Broken by Jacob once. I forget what banner. I got Pity Broken by Kagero. I know what banner. The first time I tried summoning for Azura was on her Bound Hero battle with Corrin. Kagero was also on that banner for some reason. And I didn't have any blues, so I summoned on colorless because I figured, hey, if I get Kagero, I don't have Kagero at 5-star. I also didn't have Corrin, but I had plenty of sword units. So I'm just like, that wouldn't be the worst thing to get. I summoned on colorless, I got Kagero, and it ruined my pity rate, and I didn't summon on that banner anymore. Maybe I did a little bit, I don't remember. But I didn't get Azura from that because I didn't have enough orbs because I just started playing, so I only had like 60, 70 orbs, and I didn't get Azura. And I felt like that was an absurd amount of... At the time, I felt like that was an absurd amount of orbs to spend and not get Azura. But now I'm seeing I got lucky I even got a 5-star in that many orbs. Alright, this Kagero. I'll probably keep her. I don't know. I don't want to merge her just because she's got plus res. I would prefer if she had plus speed or plus attack. But I'll probably keep this one. Maybe I'll fodder it off later. I was going to start plus 10ing Sakura, but then I, stopped doing that. I gave her Pain Plus. She also doesn't have Razzle Dazzle. But since she's got Pain Plus and I gave her double Savage Blow at the time, I only gave her Foe Cannot Counterattack just because she'll be doing a lot of damage. A lot of splash damage and stuff. New Year's Selkie. If anything, I'll probably fodder her off for Sabotage Speed and Distant Ward. Just because those are like very... If I fodder this one off, it'll be for those. Yeah, she's minus res plus defense. It's one of her worst IVs, but at least it wasn't minus attack, because that would have been worse than minus res. Alright, Distant Ward. It is basically like Distant Counter, except... It's like Distant Counter, except you can't... It doesn't work on bow units or dagger units. And it affects Dragonstone units by giving you that extra res and attack. So it's a really good skill. It's just, it doesn't work again. It's not Distant Counter, but it's also not warding or bracing stance or something. Mirror stance, that's what it would be. It's not mirror stance and it's not Distant Counter. It's kind of like a combination of the two. And then if I were to fodder her off, I'd fodder her off for Sabotage Speed as well. Oh, but it would have to be to somebody who has good resistance. Who has... Okay, that's it for my 5-stars. I'm working on plus 10ing Mercedes. I can get her to plus 7 right now. This was that free Mercedes I got yesterday when I summoned on the Hinoka banner. Hinoka, Olivia, and Tana. But, okay. I think that's all I'm going to do for merging for now. Let me see... What was I going to do? Had to do with Selkie, right? Yeah, I was going to see who had the highest... who has my highest resistance for people. Okay. Micaiah would be a good one for Sabotage Speed because she's not armored and she's got 40 resistance. Brave Micaiah would also be good because she's got 40 resistance and she's got attack res bond 4. But she's got Yoon's Whisper. Oh. Wait, that's better than Sabotage Speed. Because it's attack and speed. It's like Sabotage attack speed 2. Is kind of what that is. Actually, isn't that exactly what it is? No. No, because... No, it is. It would be attack minus attack. It would be Sabotage attack speed 2. Yeah, why didn't they just give her sabotage attack speed 2 and then give her a unique C skill? That would have made more sense. Because eventually they're going to have sabotage attack speed 2 in like a year or so, but still. And then by that time people will be like, well, why did she have... it's basically Yoon's Whisper. Flora or Micaiah would be my best candidates for sabotage speed. She's got Selkie has sabotage attack, regular Selkie, so I wouldn't do it on her. Thea might be a good one, but she's only got 38 res because of Fury. Yeah, if I were to do that, I would definitely... No, I wouldn't, because I want to fodder off Distant Ward. So maybe I would do that for... maybe no, because Adune's got Sturdy Stance 3. Faye, I don't really use Faye. Okay, so maybe I would do that for Thea, because she's got the most resistance of a melee unit besides Selkie, but Selkie's already got a sabotage skill. She would lose her Desperation, and then if I gave her Distant Ward, she would actually lose her Fury, which would put her at 35. Well, I could do it for Azura, but I don't want to give all of the good skills to Azura. Even though I kind of want to, I also don't want to. I think Thea, and then I would have to invest into her resistance even more. Because I want to do it for a unit that I would like. And it couldn't be a unit who's ranged, because I want to inherit Distant Ward as well. So... yeah, it would have to be Thea. Thea or Azura. And then after Azura, the next one who's a melee unit with the highest resistance, who I like, is Leanne. But I don't think I would give her Distant Ward. Well, even though Distant Ward would basically be what she's got, but it only triggers on magical foes, and it'll also give her Distant Counter. But the problem is, I use her mostly as a dancer because she's got such a bad attack stat, and she's plus defense. I think I gave her... wasn't Leanne a combat manual? Yeah, I just immediately got the Leanne one just so I could get rid of her minus speed Bane. I'm going for Distant Counter that I can eventually give to probably Azura. But I'm going to... before I get Nino, I'm going to save the rest of my Divine Codes. Just in case I decide not to do that. So I don't know who I would give Distant Ward to. It would either be Leanne or Thea. Probably Thea. But then I would have to give her like resistance plus 3 or something. Just at the moment, I'm not going to fodder off New Year's Selkie. Not for a long time. Who has my highest defense? Halloween Myrrh, but she doesn't have Distant Counter. And the next would be Arden, but he also doesn't have Distant Counter. This is a +1 Arden with 4 extra defense. And then I looked at something that you could get him to his health to like 99 HP. Okay, looks like it's buffering or something. I'll probably end the stream here in a minute, but I saw you could get his HP to essentially like 102, but max is 99. But I never did that. I did kind of do that. I gave him Woe Dow Plus, got him the defense refine, and I gave him HP plus 5, and gave it for his seal slot. Tiki has my highest defense with Distant Counter. But that's because of Fury, and I gave her double defense. I think I was going to +10 Tiki for a while there, but I guess I decided not to. Lucas, if I gave him plus defense, he could be a pretty good defense bot. Okay. Defense. Who's our highest speeds? We've got Brave Celica and Love Abound, or Valentine's Alm / Almond Celica. So Celica is my fastest unit twice. Brave Celica with plus speed and Valentine's Alm Celica with plus speed. And then Thea is second with plus speed, but that's because of Fury. Otherwise she'd be down with Cordelia and Gunthra. Actually, Cordelia could be faster if she didn't have that -2 speed. Tsubasa. Tsubasa is one of my more powerful units because with Mirage Feather, she's got basically between Swift Sparrow, it's like Swift Sparrow 3.5 or Swift Sparrow 2.5 or something like that. And it gives her, it makes it to where she's got built-in desperation without having to be in desperation range. And she's got like Swift Sparrow 2.5. So she's one of my more powerful units. I used her for a while. Plus, yeah, it's got dual effectiveness too. I used her there for the... Oh wow, I used her a lot, actually. More than I thought I used her for, because I used her for the Tempest Trials that she was in, because I wanted... Okay, I wasn't going to... I didn't summon on the Mirage banner, but I wanted to get Tsubasa because she was a Lance Flyer, and I wanted to get a bonus unit for the Tempest Trials, and I got her relatively quickly, so I was pretty happy there. And then I used her a lot because she was actually a really good unit. So this has turned into a Barracks showcase more than it has Barracks management. So this is the fastest armored unit I have with 44 speed, faster than most of my other units. My second fastest armor unit is Felicia with 1 less speed. And yeah, I got some pretty fast units, I would say. Most of them are plus speed. Oh, you're plus speed? I thought you were... If you were plus attack, you would have less speed, but you would have like 60 attack. Problem is, I would rather you have 44 speed than 60 attack, just so you can double more. Plus, you've got Swift Sparrow 3 now, so you can have 51 attack and 61 attack. 63 attack. So now you're probably one of my most powerful units. I need to give her Desperation or something. Yeah. I got some pretty fast units. All of them are plus speed. Who's my fastest unit who's not plus speed? My Leaf, but she's got 3 speed and her weapon, so we'll skip her. Who's my fastest non-plus speed? Cordelia, but she's got 3 speed and life and death. Who's my fastest? Oh. Okay, she's got 3 speed as well, though, so that's... She's plus speed. She's plus attack, but she's only got life and death. She doesn't have 3 extra speed. So, let's keep going. Plus speed, and plus speed, but she's got life and death. Plus speed. My Leaf is plus speed. I hardly ever used him. Wow, I really hardly ever used him. He just wasn't that good of a unit whenever I got him, and I just kind of forgot that I even had him. Not plus speed, but he does have 3 extra speed on that. Oh, she's got Fury. I was going to say it was Sigrun, but she's got Fury. Bun. It's Fur. My Spring Fur has the most speed for a unit that doesn't have any boosts to her speed. Because she's not plus speed, and her weapon doesn't give her speed, and she doesn't have a speed seal or skill. She does have attack speed solo, but that doesn't affect her here. So oddly enough, it's Spring Fur. So if... Wow. I was not expecting it to be Spring Fur. Second would be... That is a good question. Who would second even be? Looks like it would be... Nope. All my fastest units have 3 extra speed, plus speed, or a speed skill. My second fastest unit without any boosts is a neutral Lyn. Okay. Well, wasn't expecting it to be Lyn, but I guess Lyn was probably the one of if not the fastest unit from Gen 1. And Ryoma's got Fury, so it can't be him. 3 extra attacks, so Erica is next. Okay, so Erica, Cordelia, and Lin all tie. Wait. Sumia also ties. Wait. Oh, nope. She's got 3 speed. This give her speed. Oh, that's a paragraph and a half if I ever saw one. Does not give her 3 extra speed. And she's got 3 speed. Okay. So 39 speed is tied with Lin, Erica, Cordelia, and then both of these, Selkies and Sumia. Okay. I think this is definitely derailed from a Barracks management to a Barracks showcase. But on the bright side, I did clear out a little bit of my 5 stars in my Barracks, merging them mostly. I foddered off one of them. I don't know who else I would fodder off right now. I'm saving the Surters for something special later, and I'm trying to figure out who else I would fodder them to. This Hellbindi, I want to fodder after I get him to 6,000 HM. Probably fodder him to either Performing Arts or Young Azura. Probably Performing Arts, honestly. But I don't know. I just can't fodder him yet because he doesn't have maximum HP or HM, and he's my only Hellbindi. These Surters, I could definitely fodder one of them off now, but I'm going to hold off on that for that thing I was talking about that's going to be special, something later. Oh, I could merge the Minervas, because she doesn't have good fodder ever since Soth came out. Ward Flyers is probably not an ideal skill. And I've got her at plus attack, so I can merge. Oh, reverse IVs yet again. So I'll merge the minus attack into the plus attack. Hang on. First I want to see if there's any other ward flyers. I think there is. Drive skills. Oh, past it. Ward flyers. Oh yeah, Shigure. He's got it. The rest are 5-star exclusives, but Shigure I've got plenty of. I want to eventually plus 10 Shigure too, but that's for another day. I've got too many units I want to plus 10 because there's too many units that I like. Okay. Let's merge Minerva and then we'll call it a stream. She'll gain an HP and an She'll gain a speed and an HP. I don't know why I said HP for the speed. And she'll get rid of her defense bane. This will clear out my barracks slightly more. I am not good at managing my barracks because I accomplished next to nothing. I merged a bunch of allies and I foddered. Wait, I never merged the Celic. I'll merge into this one because she's already level 40. But we have chill speed and hone attack on people. Chill speed is on Pan, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because I know it's on a Grail unit. Not Seal. Oh, right here. That's really weird. Yeah, it's on Pan. I could also do an Arcean if I ever got more, but I'm not going to summon for any more. And I got some pretty good IVs for my 4-star one, and I got some pretty good IVs for my 5-star one. The only problem is they're both minus defense, but I'm not going to summon for any more Narcians. Est is the only White Wing Spring alt that I don't have, but I don't really want to summon for her because she shares a color with Narcian, and I'm not too big a fan of Est, or Catria for that matter, but I liked Paula. She was my favorite White Wing. I haven't played Mystery of the Emblem or Shadow Dragon. I haven't played the original or the remake, so I don't really have any opinion of them as a whole, but Paula is my favorite of them. Just because green's my favorite color and she's got long green hair. And she's got some pretty good art compared to the other two as well, in my opinion. Alright, let's merge the Celicas, and then we shall call it... This is inherit skill. I'll inherit some skills from Celica to Celica, for Celica, by Celica. Okay, let's merge these fallen Celicas, get rid of that minus speed. She'll gain an HP and an attack as well. And she'll be +1, and that's clearing out my barracks slightly more. There's so many units in my 5-star barracks right now that I forgot that I even had loot to begin with. And Minerva. I forgot about Minerva too. So it's a good thing I went slow through the barracks. I'm sure there's other units I'm forgetting I have, but it's hard to like remember all of your units off the top of your head. So that'll probably do it for this stream. That was meant to be a barracks management, and I eventually brought it back to barracks managing, but it started off primarily leveling up people, and which is kind of barracks managing, but not entirely. And it also was a lot of barracks showcasing, which I wasn't planning to do. But, you know, stuff happens. You get derailed, you get sidetracked, and that's just how it is. So if you've watched the stream this far, it's been almost 2 hours. So I applaud you for staying through the stream through this whole time. And I will see you in the next video I do. I don't know what it'll be. It's actually, it'll probably be the summoning on the whatever banner. I was just seeing how many days are left for the Death Knight. It'll probably be summoning on the new Fates banner. We didn't get like any Fates units, alts, or new units that whole year. All of 2019, we didn't get like any Awakening or Fates units pretty much at all, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. It's showing a lot of love for the other games, but I kind of want another Azura alt just because the last time she got one was a long time ago, long before Mythic Heroes. Actually, right before Mythic Heroes started, we got Legendary Azura. She was the last Legendary Hero before the Mythic Heroes. And a little bit before Legendary Azura, we got Young Azura. And then before then, we didn't get any Azuras since the first New Year's banner. So we haven't gotten a seasonal Azura since the first year of Fire Emblem Heroes. And we're now in our 4th year, I think. So I would really like if we got a seasonal Azura sometime this year. Though, by now, if we were to get any seasonal Azuras, their arts would probably... They would already be decided on who would be on that banner. So we probably won't be getting any seasonal Azuras. But if we do get a seasonal Azura, that's what I'll be saving these orbs for. I have 36 right now. If we don't get any seasonal Azuras before the Performing Arts banner, I'll probably just use them to try and +10 Performing Arts Azura. I only need 5 more. And I wouldn't mind getting a Shigure or 2. Not Shigure, Inigo or 2. Preferably only 1, if any, just because I don't have him yet. So I started rambling again. I'm bad about that. I get distracted too easily, and if I talk about this forever, if I start talking about this, I'll never stop unless I stop here. So that'll do it for this stream for a second time. So if you like this stream, leave a like. If you made it this far in the stream, I applaud you, because this is a long time to listen to me, of all people. 2 hours. I've watched other people play, but usually it hasn't been longer than an hour. Or an hour and a half, so this is a little bit long, even for me. Well, especially for me, because normally I only do like 40 minute videos maximum. Usually around 20 minutes or less. So I started rambling again. So I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.